You are listening to the story Sayajirao, the Maharaja who defied the king, written by Amit Schandillia and narrated by Vijayan Menon. A large commotion of British India's movers and shakers had overwhelmed Delhi's Coronation Park. About 2,000 Europeans and no fewer than 100,000 natives had gathered to witness a once-in-a-lifetime coronation. King George V, who had succeeded to the British throne just 7 months earlier, sat under the royal pavilion with his queen by his side. Both were in full regalia, ready to receive reverence from the subcontinent's royalties. First up was a 25-year-old Mir Osman Ali Khan, the 7th Nizam of Hyderabad, and arguably the wealthiest individual of his time. The princess in attendance was seated in a preordained order of prestige. The protocol was for a prince to precede the emperor, bow 3 times in obeisance, then step back a certain distance before finally turning around and leaving. The princes were also expected to become bedecked in full regalia of their respective houses, complete with jewels and headgear. The Nizam's performance went smoothly. The man, like other princes, had rehearsed the process thoroughly before the event. The gentleman who came after the Nizam had failed to attend any such rehearsals, and it reflected. Having already raised eyebrows by not being clad in full regalia as prescribed, he strode to the emperor's pavilion, stopped, bowed once to the emperor, turned around and left. This was nothing short of a scandal. Bowing just once instead of thrice, ignoring the queen, and straight up turning one's back to the monarch was as close to contempt as one would get with a royal. The news made headlines in papers all over the world, with the Times openly labeling him the man who deliberately insulted the king. The offending prince later clarified his stance in a letter where he explained how it was out of ignorance and not defiance. But was that really the case? Many of his...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?